Kieran McKenna's career has been an interesting one. Growing up in Northern Ireland, a highly rated young player, during his time at Enniskillen Town United, he was spotted by Ray Sanderson, who was deputy editor of the Fermanagh Herald, also a development coach with the IFA. He was poached by Tottenham Hotspur at youth level, also representing his national team for both the under-19 and under-21s. He played for all of the age levels, captained the reserves, and I think Tottenham thought that much of Kieran that they couldn't lose him. His manner, the way he went about things, he was a real gentleman, even at a young age. Sadly, he had to retire due to a hip injury, having not played any minutes of senior football after 2 years of rehabilitations. After hanging up his boots at 22, he went to Loughborough University to study sports science. During that time, he had work experience at Tottenham, Leicester, Nottingham Forest as an underage coach, and at the end of his first academic year, he spent 2 months at MLS side Vancouver Whitecaps as a guest coach of their residency squad. Kieran's qualities as a player are replicated in his personality and his resilience to deal with the disappointment of his career-finishing injury. He enrolled on his coaching awards, more importantly for himself into day-to-day coaching with Spurs' young pros, excelling in his field as well. After his 2-year period at the Whitecaps, he returned to Tottenham as the head of Academy Performance Analysis under then Academy boss John McDermott. After impressing, he was appointed the under-18s boss in 2015 at the age of 29 and was responsible for leading them to their run to the semi-finals of the FA Youth Cup, with a 3-1 win over Manchester United and a 2-1 win over Nottingham Forest. Sadly though, they lost 5-4 in aggregate to a Chelsea team featuring the likes of Dominic Solanke, Tammy Abraham, Fikayo Tomori, Brad Collins, Izzy Brown and Casey Palmer. Manchester United's admiration for him was clear, with Nicky Butt a firm favourite of McKenna, who appointed him as the under-18s manager in 2016. I was watching Kieran work and I thought he was so young to be so confident in what he was doing and very good at it. Everyone you spoke to about him spoke very highly. He is very dedicated, very committed and very organised. He is on the ball with everything and more importantly he has the right philosophy that would fit in at Manchester United. McKenna's involvement with United saw them become Premier League North winners in the second season. He has played a pivotal role in player development of highly rated young players such as Tahith Chong, Angel Gomez and Mason Greenwood, with his attention to detail and work ethic marking him out one of the most exciting youth coaches in the Premier League youth system. Brandon Williams highlighted in the recent Athletic article how influential Kieran has been in his development. Despite playing at all positions in the back four at youth level, it was McKenna who turned Williams' qualities and attributes into a left back. Kieran McKenna was the manager and I was a first year scholar. One game we had no left back. I've always been right back, left back, centre back from under 14s. He put me there and from then on I've enjoyed it. For me this shows how important McKenna can become individually adaptable to certain players, improving their likelihood of a progressive career pathway before narrowing down their skill set to one specific position which will benefit the team and the player going forwards. He was promoted to work under Jose Mourinho's coaching staff at Manchester United, with players such as Paul Pogba and Chris Smalling benefiting from his personability when it came to his character and as a coach. Over time he became a respected coach by those at Manchester United, and whilst managers have come and gone, McKenna has been present under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, where the club maintained a third and second place Premier League finishes, and was briefly under Ralph Rangnick's backroom staff at the start of his interim position. So where is he now? In December 2021 he became the manager of Ipswich Town Football Club, becoming the club's 19th and youngest since Sir Alf Ramsey. McKenna himself described it as the right time, project and club to make his first step into first team management. He's used the hard challenges throughout his career, 2 years of rehab and injuries, whilst alongside putting his academic studies first to hone his craft of coaching, getting experiences at different clubs and working with arguably the world's best. However, McKenna's first task is to implement his philosophy. It's arguable that now under interim manager John McGreal, Ipswich have stumbled upon a masterstroke with a 3-4-1-2-3-5-2 formation. Whilst there was an emphasis to use the 4-2-3-1 system at Tottenham and Manchester United under 18s, I believe McKenna has learned a lot from being present at Sunderland's game, which will indicate to him the importance of continuity. He is hungry for success, and no one will work harder to achieve that than Kieran. When you add that to his coaching experience from his time at Manchester United, I'd say Ipswich have done very well to get him. It's a good fit, an exciting appointment. He's a very strong character, and while he will want to play an attacking brand of football, he will also be adaptable. He knows the game, and I think he can be a really big success at Ipswich Town Football Club.